Hey everyone, it's Greg Morrison here, and I wanted to make a quick video on the Project X thread going on here in the Warrior Forum. I just hopped off a coaching webinar with Project X members. It was scheduled 2 to 3, I believe. We went 2 to 4, went next hour, make sure everyone's questions were answered and all that. And there was a couple people from the Warrior Forum on there that reminded me of this thread. I'd remembered that I haven't come in and actually putting in my input yet on top of Mike, so I wanted to actually shoot a video to cover, all the posts that kind of stuck out to me where I think that my feedback would be beneficial to you, okay? So the first one was from SEO Extreme with Sophie. She said, I really want these results, but I'm still nervous about marketing my services locally, confused about whether CPA is better than SEO. And of course, Mike answered all these again. I'm just putting my input on top of it. The way our business is structured, because of what David and Mike do, and they're so good at what they do, and they're my business partners with OMG, of course, it allows me to focus 100% on SEO. When I'm able to focus 100% on SEO, it allows me to get down and dirty and know exactly what's going on with SEO, what's working. It allows me to test and pass all that information on to the community. And the reason we do that is because we think that everything starts with SEO. That's the base. Once you can get stuff ranked in the search engines, it makes everything else a whole lot easier. Okay, so that's kind of our principle there. So once you start getting stuff ranked, you're not going to be as nervous about marketing your services locally. On top of that, we have so many case studies in our members area from people who have successfully got clients. They share what they did, their blueprints, and you just have so many different ways to approach clients from different people in different case studies. You can kind of pick and choose which you want to use and start going with it. And again, once you are able to rank sites and start with that, kind of that base, that's what we start with. That's what we allowed me to focus on SEO so much, so we can start with that base of being able to rank stuff, which gives you that confidence. From there, then you'll be able to approach clients a lot more easily. All right. So that takes care of that one there. Oh, and by the way, so many people were above here were writing in current members saying how pleased they are with the program, and also people who have been with us a while sharing their success stories from our information. We really, really appreciate people writing in and doing that. Our community is so awesome. Everyone shares, and everyone, shares their success stories and all that stuff. We just really appreciate everyone writing in and doing that. All right, so the next one was from Way on 12.3. Alright, so Way says, 1 week after attending the live event with Mike and Greg, I took immediate action on what I learned and landed 2 clients, and he's getting $2,000 a month. So I just wanted to congratulate Way. It's awesome stuff. We get so many people not only succeeding but also sharing their success stories, and it's so important, because when people see other people succeeding, it helps other people succeed. When I see people succeeding, I want to succeed even more. You know what I mean? So. And also lets people know that our program is real. It works, because we have so many success stories. People like Way, we get stories like this every day. It's like not surprising anymore, but at the same time it's so humbling. So again, Way, we appreciate that post, and that's one of the reasons that OMG is so successful, is people like you who write in and actually share their success stories that they get from our information. All right, so the next one is from Jabash. Alright, I like this one here, because he said, because this reminds me of my situation when I was first starting. I heard someone say you have to be a real go-getter to make this work, but for those of us who still work a 8 to 5 job, how can we become real go-getters when most of the day is gone, when you finally get home and settle down from all the traffic and everything that goes along with the job? Well, when I first started, 3 years ago, I guess now, I was working a full-time job. Okay, I was working 4 a.m. to noon at a casino. So I'd wake up at 3 a.m. I would leave my house around 3:40. I'd go get ready, eat, and all that stuff. Leave my house at 3:40, get there at 4, and work till noon. When I got off at noon, you know what I would do? I would come home and I would start working, as much as I could. And my thinking was, and hopefully this really helps you, was if I put in work now and I work harder now, I can make my whole life a lot easier. It's like I don't want to be working for someone else the rest of my life. So I know if I put in the time now, it could set me up for the rest of my life. So just kind of keep that mindset where, I just got to buckle down now, I got to do some sacrifices now, but it could change the whole rest of my life. A lot of my friends were like going out drinking, and I'd be staying home working because I had the future in my sights. Okay, and now they're all like, "Oh man, you're so lucky." I'm like, it has nothing to do with luck. When you guys were all getting on me for staying home when you guys were out, I had this vision of now what I'm living. Being able to stay home and work when I want and make a good amount of money. So just kind of keep that in mind. I know it seems like a lot when you have a full-time job, but it's temporary. Maybe just a couple months, maybe a few months, maybe even if it's a couple years, who cares? If it's a couple years, it sets you up for the next 60 years. It's much worth it. At least I think it is. And for me, it wasn't even a year before I had enough to quit my day job. So it just depends how bad you want it. All right, but definitely, if you have a full-time job, trust me, it can still be done. I did it. You just got to want it, and you got to think of that future in mind. It plays a big part. So let's go to Go In Deep, also at 12.4. So is this selling a local SEO service and then supplementing with affiliate sites or vice versa? And again, Mike covers this, but again, this goes back to how our base is SEO. Because of me being able to focus 100% on SEO, I know what's going on with it, so we're able to rank sites, and that gives us our base to do everything. So you can sell SEO services, you can sell affiliate sites, you can do CPA. Once you can rank, it allows you to do whatever you want. All right. So let's go to page 2 now. We got VM ANX 12.12. Do you teach specific methods such as selling gold like Jason, or is this all centered around SEO? And again, it goes back to, of course, we have our core as SEO where we can rank stuff, but we have training on everything. Mike's a marketing master and conversion master, so he has training on that. We have training on even stuff like web design, simple stuff like that, making graphics. We have case studies on how to approach clients from real case studies. Real members of ours who have got clients. They shoot videos on how they did it and have layouts on how they did it. We have everything in there, but again, we base it on SEO and we allowed you to build up from there. But we pretty much cover everything about making money online, as far as conversion, SEO, client getting, affiliate marketing, CPA. And the last one I want to touch on was, again, from Jabash, 12.18. And we'll end with that one. Let's see. Okay, so I see a lot of testimonies about success with getting local clients, so I assume that the most money is to be made with getting local clients. Not necessarily. And again, I know Mike touches on this, but I just want to kind of give my point. I started with local SEO myself because that's just kind of what landed in my lap. I had a website and someone contacted me about it. They wanted to buy it, and then I went deeper with that client. And the other thing is, ranking local sites can be a lot easier than ranking affiliate sites. That's at least the common belief. But at the same time, you can go after affiliate sites that are kind of lower hanging fruit if you understand keyword research. And we have plenty of keyword research training videos in our tutorials or in our training. And you can do just the same with affiliate stuff. All right. For example, I have an affiliate site that we show in the Project X members area that's doing $30,000 a month profit. All right. So not necessarily that there's more money about getting local clients. It's whatever you want to do. I mean, for me, it was just getting started and getting income going, and then from there, kind of making decisions from there. So I started with local. I did local for a while. Now I'm moving more towards affiliate, but I still do a little bit of local. So it's whatever you want to do. Again, once you can get those rankings, once you know how to do SEO and get rankings, your options are open. All right, and of course, on top of that, we have the SEO training, the marketing, the conversion. We have it all. All right. So if there's any more questions, I'll come in and check this through every once in a while. I'll be busy with SEO and coaching, but I'm going to come back and check and make sure everyone's taken care of. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Talk to you soon.